Shoemaker, who is largely minding his own affairs at centre-half back, pops it back in towards the product. What a fly! Not taken there by Dignan. Zekele at the fall of the ball. Zekele finishes that beautifully. 1-1-7 North Adelaide. Adelaide are yet to score. Amy
Visman and Draper, you see there. What a great duel that is between a couple of real young talents. McAndrew wins that one down. Shoemaker went without it. Draper knocked away, goes in again, threw that one out. And
losing the feet there at the last moment was Ryan. That's opened the door now for LeBoyce, who gets it off by hand now. Harvey, 50 out, just caressed the kick inboard. Castellini by himself. Pulls the kick at the last moment, intended for Castellini. Scholl just getting the hand in. Castellini is going to ultimately receive it. Looping handball over the top. Just overshoots Tom Tasker. So it's going to be a last disposal rule. Nick Murray, who's got a raking foot on him. 70 metres out, no wind. Seen stranger things happen. Puts up in towards the top of the square instead. Plenty of numbers working back. Is it O'Leary on the goal line? Did that work through? Chris Burgess, I reckon the unlikely Rover, has knocked it through for his first. Come on, folks, this is fantastic SANFL football, if nothing else. Anyway, bounce probably favours Finlay, if anything. It does get a decisive tap down, but Schomburg working his way through the situation really well. Gets it off now by hand, or it comes back to Gallagher. Schomburg, what a tackle! Angus Shoemaker.
Down there towards 50, bouncing football. Cook did well. Gets away from his opponent, hooks it back and finds O'Leary on the lead. Not wasting any time. He popped it over the top and the big man Strawn, who's kicked one back to Spina. North Adelaide starting to test their fans' patience. It ends with Raka, who I think might have started this about 5 minutes ago. His kick, though, putting his teammate under pressure. North may get away with it, though. Magor to Visman.
Secondary ball up. Tap down. Wig works his way through. Tries saying that 3 times fast. Puts it in towards the Harvey direction. Back inboard now towards Harvey. Falkhead dances his way through traffic. Inboard to Frengle by hand. Pops it in towards the 50. Dignan. Dowling. Harrison Mager up there. Xavier not playing league today. Dowling just works it down the line. Strong mark by Minovini in his 100th. Now to cross the 50. Now to get the lead back Adelaide's way with an accurate finish. Comes in. He's kicked through that fairly well and accurately too, I reckon. Yes, indeed he has. 6-2-38 the Crows. North Adelaide are 6-1-37.
Over the top here to Edwards. Into space. Did it sit? It did for Harry Boyle. He slung round. Got it back to Ryan. Crows still going somehow. Draper. Great driving in heavy traffic. Just lost it at the last second.
20 plus disposals, 11 of his last 12 matches. So certainly finds the ball and generally uses it fairly well. As he pops it up into the scoring zone. One great mark. Wasn't able to get it, but did lay the tackle on Tom Tasker to bring it back to situation neutral. So that Strawn's just pacing his way in towards that forward 50 as well. Over the top handball.
High kick. Up and under. Going to lob in the goal square. Burgess. Tiny shove. Couldn't complete the mark. Draper. Got it back to Cook for the miracle goal from Cook. He's nailed it. Fantastic goal. Braden Cook. Trying to bust through there. Dowling knocked away from him. Franco was good. North need a goal. Big understatement. Shoemaker. Big kick. Wonderful kick in Castellini.
Comes out now in towards the Cook direction. He's got a couple of numbers breaking towards the forward 50. One of those is Taylor, and the other one is Chris Burgess, who handballs it off towards Taylor, who waltzes through and nails his third. Fast start again by Adelaide. 6 goals between them, Burgess and Taylor. Very nerve-wracking in the North Adelaide coach's box. Tap forth. Comes out now towards Jones, who has a snap, works it back really nicely for his first. Great finish, Chase Jones, 11-6-72, North Adelaide 7-2-44. Who's going to return the favour and send it back to Nick Murray. Next link in the chain will be Madgen, you would think. No, he proves me wrong and works it over the top to Harry Boyle. So Boyle, now it's off towards Madgen. I got there eventually. He's been brought down from behind. That's a great tackle, Bradley. Needs to be quick with getting it in towards that forward 50. There's a couple of mismatches up there. Goes sideways by hand. Now it's with Dowling, who works Adelaide up in towards the 50-metre arc. 2-on-1 and Burgess just about beats them all. Nankervis at the fall of the ball. This is a fantastic crumbing goal from Luke Nankervis. Brilliant stuff and great hands in there from Burgess also. Margin out to 39 points now.
Nice give, Gallagher. Scholl sells a bit of candy in game number 50. Schonberg to Jones. Inside looking for Burgess. Hasn't done much wrong today, Chris Burgess.
Thought about coming back inboard. Adelaide is quite happy to play just a slow, careful build-up when you got the lead of Chris Burgess coming in. Why wouldn't you?
Zeckerly kicked a great goal in the first term, hooks it back. Harry Ball got a touch on it, couldn't do much. Bradley slung around in the tackle. Crows players look imploringly towards the umpire. Nails the kick towards Draper. He curls this one back in. Burgess caught behind. The long sleeve Strawn was up, still alive down there. Well picked up by Big McAndrew, but tackled to ground.
With real class, extracts his way away from the stoppage, takes a bounce. Done that a couple of times today, Schonberg. Who now works long and deep up in towards the 50. Burgess, he's been looking for one of those all day. I'm still having concerns about that. Strawn. Crosses the 50. And that's working back. Oh, will you still need me when I'm 64 points up? Go Adelaide for his third, Kieran Strawn.
1-on-1, knocked away from Scholl. Trying to run through there, Jones couldn't pick it up. Schonberg was up to the task. Scholl now, a little chip kick. Finds the big fella Strawn.
Who just still puts a real worm burner in towards the top of the 50. Straight into the path there of Taylor, who just works it forward. And now lining up will be Gallagher to join the party. Right on the siren.
Taylor's got it. Almost goes to ground. In the end, bends it back. Strawn's lurking, but from the side, Nankervis comes through.
McAndrew, decisive tap forward and wins his own centre clearance. Now it comes out towards Joe Boyle. Dowling, they're urging him to go forward himself and finish it off, and why wouldn't you? Billy Dowling now starting to join the party. That's a fantastic goal. 21-7, 133 to Adelaide. North Adelaide 8-4-52.
Yeah, young Evan Bradley, 6th game, 3 goals to his name in the SANFL.
I reckon this goes straight through the middle.
Tip from CK. What's he done? He hasn't let you down, Chris. He's nailed it. His first for the afternoon.
Sideways. And this has been the real difference. Adelaide's ball use has just been so much cleaner when the opportunities are there. Draper puts Adelaide into the 50. Great mark at the front from Cook.
Schumacher gives the old don't argue. North under siege at the moment, and they're going to turn this over. Adelaide will take possession. Dowling got it up to Atkinson. He caught one high. Advantage paid. Cook inside 50. Can Burgess get a 7th? Snaps it back. And he can. 7 goals, Burgess. It's going back here to Finlay. The umpire, I think, Chris, didn't think there was enough pressure to be conceding behinds. So Finlay with a late one from North Adelaide. Right on the siren, to be exact. Quarter going for 28.5 minutes.